What's going on, my brother? You want to know the number one reason why most men keep relapsing to porn? Well, I'm going to tell you, but it's not for reasons that you think. See, you're probably thinking to yourself that most men, they keep relapsing because they're either bored or they're stressed out, or maybe they're angry about something. Maybe they're depressed, or maybe it's because they're sitting alone at home in their room all by themselves and they're scrolling on their phone, and then one thing leads to another, and then bam, they're on the hub or looking at some TikTok thought or maybe some Instagram model. And then we all know what happens after that. See, when you just attack the surface level reasons, and all of those are just surface level reasons, you're going to continue to relapse. Reason being is because you're not getting to the root cause of why you're watching porn. And it wasn't until I was able to get to the root cause of why I was watching porn, it wasn't until then that I was finally able to remove porn from my life. And because of that, I've been porn free for over 2 years. Porn and masturbation free for over 2 years because I got to the root. I figured out the reason why I was watching porn, which I was trying to fill some sort of void. I was unfulfilled in my life. I was not living my life to my greatest potential that I knew I could and should be living it. Deep in my heart of hearts, I knew that I was not living a life indicative of the person I knew I was truly capable of becoming. See, I didn't have to change what I was seeking. All I had to do was change the means or the pathway of getting there. And you do too. See, porn is just a means of either escape or of trying to suppress some lower level emotions that are hindering you from experiencing that fulfillment in your life, from experiencing those higher level emotions. And until you fill that void with a different pathway of getting there, maybe your true purpose, maybe some sort of direction in your life, you will continue to relapse if you don't find that. And I coach men on how to do that. I not only coach men on how to reinvent themselves, but also rewire their brain to remove porn from their life for good, ultimately reigniting their masculinity. Because let's be honest here, porn is crippling your masculinity. There is nothing more vulnerable than a man laying on his bed with his phone in one hand, a bottle of lotion laying next to you, and your junk in your other hand, ultimately covered in your own semen. Right? That is the most vulnerable you can possibly be. And not having the confidence to talk to women, not having the self-esteem to look somebody in the eye when you're having a conversation with them, not having direction, not having purpose. There's nothing masculine about that. The epitome of masculinity is direction, purpose, honor, integrity, all of these things. And until you start pursuing the absolute best version of yourself, you're not going to be able to find your purpose. You're not going to be able to find direction in your life. It starts with pursuing a better version of you and becoming better than what you were yesterday. You should be striving for that every single day of your life. That should give you fulfillment in and of itself. You should have something larger than yourself that you're seeking, something larger than yourself that you're pursuing on a daily basis, something that gets you out of the bed in the morning, something that makes you want to attack the day. See, it all starts with a routine. And if you haven't downloaded my 17 actionable steps to help you remove porn from your life, this is a checklist. And to also reinvent yourself, ultimately becoming a better version of yourself, then I want you to do that right now. I want you to download that at thechrisautomatic.com. That's OTTOMATIC, thechrisautomatic.com. Type in your email address, and the 17 actionable steps, the checklist, will be sent directly to your email. Implement those steps. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you start pursuing a better version of yourself. And I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, my brother.